Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Scorpio, this is your monthly reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys for August 2021. We're going to pull some cards for your current energy of the person, people, situations surrounding you, overall outcome of those situations for the month of August 2021. And I will pull some cards for clarification, other messages of advice, positive affirmations, whatever else needs to come out for my beautiful Scorpio viewers. Let's see, we're going to get right into it. If you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you doesn't resonate, that's okay. It may not resonate with all of you, but feel free to check out your other placements as well. Sometimes find that one of those resonates a lot more with your situation. Let's see, we're going to pull out some cards for energy surrounding you as well. Interesting. Okay, we'll take those three. Wow. All right, I've got some mixed emotions here, mixed feelings. Definitely need some clarification on all of this. And we've got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck there. Okay, so you guys are feeling a little bit defensive about something. You've got a bit of a wall up about something. Maybe you were hurt from something recently. And so you're just feeling a little bit defensive. I'm seeing that there is some kind of apology, some kind of offer, some kind of, some sort of like sensitive, emotional kind of communication coming in, but it's baby steps because of the fact that you're in such a defensive kind of mode. So I'm not sure what's happened. Again, we will pull some more cards to clarify, but you're feeling a little bit guarded. You've definitely got that guard up. You're feeling like maybe even a little bit attacked or a little bit hurt. And so it's not that easy now for you to just very openly express your emotions because you don't want to get hurt again, or you're worried that that's going to happen. But there is some sort of emotional offer, like I said, an apology maybe coming in, or maybe that possibly that you're giving to someone as well. But yeah, it's definitely baby steps in this kind of situation. Energy surrounding you, someone has definitely pulled back their energy. Someone is, not communicating as much as you would like. Even if there is, there might be no communication, but if there is a little bit of communication, like I said, it's just not quite satisfactory. This person's really taking time out for themselves. They feel a little bit upset and heartbroken by the situation as well. You wouldn't quite know how much because they're being quite silent on the issue, but they really need a little bit of time on their own just to kind of heal and sort of get their thoughts back in order because they might be a little bit all over the place at the moment. But what's interesting, we've got this Queen of Cups here, Cancer energy, possibly another Scorpio or a Pisces that you may be dealing with. We've also got air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be any of those signs, but this is someone who is definitely feeling strong emotions. But as you can see, imagery in this card, this Queen of Cups has a tight, lid on that cup of emotion. So she's not letting it show very easily, but this is someone who feels very deeply, has a very deep, calm sense of an intuition as well. So I feel like this, whoever this is, if this is someone who has stepped back and you're wondering, are their feelings still there? They definitely are. You're just, this person's not really wearing their heart on their sleeve, but I don't think you are either. I think, like I said, it's just baby steps for the time being. It's a very, very interesting outcome position. Like I said, this is why I need to clarify what's going on here. But we got the Eight of Cups. Someone may be contemplating just completely moving on and walking away. However, there are things that are still unknown in this situation. There are things that you don't have all the answers to, but still you're just contemplating just completely moving on from something. It's interesting then that we have this Six of Wands, the energy of victory. This is confidence. This is victory. Sometimes it's even like a marriage celebration. And we've got the Four of Wands here too, another card of marriage and celebration. So it's a very, very interesting kind of dynamic here. We've got the High Priestess, Pisces energy. This is again something is not known, but I feel like intuitively you're going to get more of the answers, and it's actually going to feel like a bit of a victory at the end of the day, because you're going to gain the knowledge that you sort of seek. Let's pull some more clarification, because I want to see what's going on here. Let's see if we can get some more information on what is going on with Scorpio, with the energy around you. What is going on here? It's almost like a sense of you walk away or you decide to leave something, and then all of a sudden the situation maybe turns around for the better. Maybe you had to leave something in order to have that happen. Now we've got some repeating energy here. It's very interesting when that occurs, because it's like, no, the message is coming through very strongly. We've got the Six of Wands there again. We've got the Page of Cups again. Now we've got the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands here. So something is definitely feeling like a little bit of a burden. Something is feeling like a burden, but there may be this energy of things being a little bit up and down in this situation, and possibly tables are turning as well. And there's maybe a little bit of mirroring going on as well, a bit of mirroring energy. But essentially, it's time to reach out. It's time to reach out to someone, and it's okay to take baby steps. And it's okay to have your guard up as well if someone, reaches out to you. You can't just go in and blindly trust someone if there's a reason not to. But both of you, I feel, want to take some steps towards healing this. Both of you want to achieve success and a victory. Both of you may have things you need to apologize about. And I think it's about owning your own role in that. Someone may have had a little bit of an ego. Someone may have been a little bit too arrogant, maybe, to admit certain things. And maybe that was you as well. Maybe it's on both sides. But now it's time to speak a little bit more from the heart. And again, you don't have to lay it all out there, but speak a little bit more from the heart, and someone is going to own up to what they have done. And someone needs to start that conversation off. So if that's you, if that's the other person, it's going to actually get a good response if it comes from the heart, and if we can sort of remove the ego. Something was feeling like it was just a little bit too much of a burden for whatever reason. Something was hard, and maybe dealing with someone's ego was just, again, too much of a burden. It was too difficult. Someone may also just have a lot going on in their lives and has needed to take this time out because they're literally just physically exhausted, mentally exhausted. There's a lot going on. Someone's considering other options as well. And this doesn't necessarily mean, other romantic options. It can just mean, okay, we've got the Ace of Wands here. So, all right. Someone could actually, there may have been a situation where there was more than one person involved. It's a bit of a lusty energy. You could have been dealing with someone. This could be you as well. Own up to it if it is. But there's a little bit of this energy of arrogance, of like someone feeling very confident because, they're attractive. They can sort of gain the attention of other people very easily. And they feel as though they want to, or they act as though they want to keep their options open. But it's funny, I feel like that is actually just an act. I feel like this person, like, if you're dealing with someone who is doing that, I don't think they're actually kind of getting the action. It's almost like they just want that feeling of having their options open, but they're not actually doing anything with that. We've got another person here. We've got the King of Wands as well. So this could represent another figure. But we've got the Queen too. So again, I'm seeing this kind of mirroring energy. It's time to, again, speak a little bit more from the heart, drop a little bit of this arrogance, drop a little bit of the ego, and just have a communication that's a little bit more from the heart, a little bit more honest. Sorry, just getting the Knight of Pentacles here, which just fell on the floor as well. I do see things improving. I do see things becoming a little bit more stable, shall we say. But I'm also seeing someone having a lot of options. This could be you. This could be you just, kind of feeling like, what? I don't need this situation anymore because I actually have So many more options, so many more opportunities coming in. And some of you have realized that, and it almost feels like a win because you've been able to let something go and realize that you still have it all going on. You know, you're still desirable. People are very, very interested. It's almost like people are lining up and you're getting a lot of admiration from a lot of different sources. I feel as though for some of you, there are also people waiting on the sidelines, or people that already know you that are just kind of waiting for you to almost become available so that they can make their way in, if that makes sense. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so I'm seeing your popularity really rise by the end of the month, to be honest. And you're just feeling really good about it. There's your card. There's your card, Scorpio. We've got death. It's a big energy of transformation. I feel like this is a change that you know needed to happen. I feel like someone's looking at you. I feel like, again, maybe multiple people are looking at you, doing a bit of like internet stalking, social media, looking at that sort of thing, trying to see what you're up to. And I think you've just really felt intuitively that it is a time for a change. So whatever situation is no longer working, if you want to move on from that, I feel like you're going to really be surprised by how many options you have, how many offers are going to come in. It's really interesting, actually, really interesting. And I feel like I said, there's people almost waiting, that you don't realize there's people waiting for you to almost become available. There could be offers in terms of career as well. There could be job offers too. It's interesting. You may be wanting to work on a few different things. Look at that Emperor energy. This is sometimes a call to, you may be getting involved in something like that's a very sort of strong, stable institution. So that's like government, school, or higher education. You could be getting involved in something like that. But I'm seeing an increase in your personal power as well, which is good. There's definitely this air of change. There's a lot of other opinions around you as well. Maybe some people are going to disagree with certain actions that you've taken, but don't worry about that, because honestly, you're looking like a boss with that Emperor energy. So just stay true to yourself, because at the end of the day, I see a focus on your own stability in life and how to increase that. And sometimes you need to listen to yourself, yeah. And sometimes you need to just manifest what it is that you want. I feel like this is a very strong time for manifestation, and it's going to work out in your favor. So just be careful about what you're thinking, the thoughts that are running through your mind. You don't want them to be too negative. You want to have, feelings and thoughts of confidence in order to attract more of that in your life. So I feel like this is very, very positive change that you're making, and you're getting excited for the future again, and you're able to bring in a lot of new opportunities. And like I said, I feel like a lot of people are seeing you and almost waiting for you to open up so that they can make their way in as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.